this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! What, another cutscene here? Maybe I should have tried to get this into the last episode. We'll be fine. Like the bling you got going, or you're sporting there, Snow?
Felix Heights is that way, right?
Well, I don't have a map. Can't we just Google it on the save point? Or MapQuest? Whatever.
Still pretty far.
I use MapQuest myself.
A great place for family living.
Yeah, you see that writing there?
So they say.
I don't know what the name of the language is, but it's actually a real
Looks like
language
it actually
in the
might
game.
be, huh?
Yeah, well,
I can't read it though.
the sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid.
Not anymore.
I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family.
Well, of course you
But
are.
someday,
You're a Final Fantasy
I'm gonna
character.
have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
And then
How
we'll have
exactly?
little snow babies. Aww.
It's a good question.
Yeah, we're 10 hours into the game and we still don't
I
have
want
any
to do
idea
what's
what we're
right,
supposed to do.
but everyone hates Lassie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough.
Kind of hard to save someone who
Everything
wants to
will
kill
work
you
out
too.
in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
You do. He's got motorcycles and everything coming after us. That's what would happen to you if you got hit with Gatling gun.
But the sea's only hope is a quick death.
The ledge is right over there, Hope. You want to take it? It's right there. You can go. No?
Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
Well, anyway, let's move on down here. But turn around and find this treasure. Watch out, there's one of those bikes coming after us. Velacycle, whatever that thing is. Now that item we got in that chest there, that was a Shaman's Mark. It's the upgrade from the Magician's Mark. I wouldn't recommend maxing it out, but you can if you want. But it costs a lot of money, so I would save my money for now, even if you've got a lot. Where are you guys? Hey, get down here! Yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up because a few people were mentioning H.C. Bailey. With all these credit and incentive chips, should I be spending my money to upgrade weapons or accessories? The answer is no. Frokubo says no. I have a higher purpose, viewers. Trust me on this one. I'm planning long term. Save your money. If I can fight these guys first. Like, basically, for the foreseeable future, don't upgrade anything unless it's going to cost like 5,000 or less experience to max out. Otherwise, it's going to cost too much money, and I want to save my money for later. So, trust me, viewers. H.C. Bailey has a plan. Did you really think I did not have a plan? Oh, by the way, that chest we got there, that contains a weapon for Hope called Vidofnir. It gives you an ability that boosts your defensive buffs, but I don't really like that. I like the Ninurta to synthesize the physical wall ability, so that's just me, but Vidofnir isn't a bad weapon. Yeah, buffs never seem to really wear off on me. I mean, even during like longer boss fights, you know, they just seem to stay on me forever, but you could synthesize another ability that further increases the duration of your buffs. I don't want to fight you guys. Okay, I guess some just can't wait to die. Apparently. But yeah, I wanted to get this treasure first. I think this is all the treasure that we can get for now. 2,000 gil. How are we doing so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's everything we can do here. Just take a look at the sites in the city. What, have they got advertisements for water bottles? Or is that something else? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they were advertising there. Yeah, we're just... What am I walking on? Railroad tracks? Don't drive on the railroad tracks. Although, actually, don't be afraid to use medic in that battle if you have to. Okay, now this battle up here, yeah, we want to be ready for this one. Yeah, we're in good shape. Let's do it! Now, this battle, I'm going to have to use Sentinel for, because these guys will kill, or he'll get Gatling gun on you for sure, and you don't want to kill him first, actually, because then the other guys will really nail you with their MLRS volleys there. So you want to take out the air guys in the air first, then go after the Velacycle guy there. But first I do have to take this guy out. Man, these guys are wailing on me. Okay, he's getting ready for Gatling guns. So what I want to do is go 2 provokes, 2 steel guards on the Velacycle. Come on, hurry up! There we go. Okay, that wasn't quite perfect, but it worked. It didn't kill me. You see that Velacycle, or that attack that he did on me there? The Gatling gun? That would have killed me if I weren't a Sentinel. So, obviously, I probably could have timed that a little better. I didn't expect him to use it so soon, but you get the idea. Actually, I want to switch to dual casting so I can chain this guy. But once you do that, once you survive that, then you're fine. I don't even need to use Synergist. Just, I like using 2 provokes, so that way, the first one might fail. So you want to use 2 provokes just to make sure you got his attention. And then once you're done with that, then use 2 steel guards, and by the time they kick in, it'll greatly reduce the damage that you're taking from the Gatling gun there. And as you saw, it eventually blocked it out entirely, but it just, I was just a half second too late there, I'm afraid, but you get the idea. I mean, it still worked. I just, obviously, when you're playing it, you might want to be a little more prepared. And I still got the 5-star rating there, so there we go. All right, we got a save point followed by a destination marker there, so you know what that means. It's time to work on my Crystarium here first. Oh wait, I was working on Medic. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but you see how the last one costs a lot more than the other ones? So I like to save the last one after I've done all the cheaper ones from other jobs. So yeah, that ought to do for now. And I want to rearrange my equipment and paradigms, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. One thing I did was I maxed out a second silver bangle. It only costs I think 1,100 experience or something like that. So it's really cheap. And the problem is we're not going to be able to remove our equipment.
I wanted to ask you
until
something.
After
What's
this
that?
part. Why'd you let my mother die?
Family.
Or that.
What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't?
I'm the hero.
What if you knew who was to blame?
Well, then there'd be trouble. Hey,
I'd kill them.
are you okay?
No, he's pretty messed up.
Did you get hit in the head or something? Or...
Did you get dropped on your head when you were a baby? Or... Whoa, holy crap, giant robot! Gee, who didn't see that coming?
Guess we'll have to talk about this later.
You'll never get to tell him
Just
about
stand
his
there.
true feelings.
Oh, wait!
Well, I thought you wanted a quick death. Or not. For boss time! Alright, so, first things first, we gotta Libra this guy. Now, a couple things about him. You see he has powerful fire attacks and very high chain resistance. So what Hope is gonna do is he's going to get bar fire on us. You see those little flame symbols there? That's bar fire. So that'll greatly reduce the damage from his fire elemental attacks. And then I don't know if he has any magical attacks, but I'm going to let Hope get shell on us anyway, just in case. And it helps a little bit with chaining. Now for this part, I actually do not want to use dual Ravager, because his chain resistance is so high, we're not going to do a whole lot to his, to stagger him anyway. So what I want to do is I want to stick to Com Rav, so that way I can slow the chain gauge down for right now. Now you see how he went into overdrive there? Now look at his chain resistance. Yeah, it's a lot lower than it was before. So now I should be able to chain him pretty good. And since I've been using Commando and Ravager for quite some time, we should. It slows the chain gauge pretty good. There we go. Now at this point, what I want to do is I still want to be on dual Ravager, so that way I can keep boosting the chain bonus for a little while. one more round of that, and then I'll finally switch to Commando to do some really good damage. Even after you stagger a boss, it's a good idea to keep boosting the chain bonus. See that percentage there? So that way when I do finally switch to a Commando, I can deal a lot more damage there. So yeah, you don't want to just chain just to stagger. You want to chain so you can boost damage after stagger. And I should be able to get him before stagger runs out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I remember that guy. He used to take me 2 staggers to kill. But yeah, look at that score. Holy cow. Yeah, we got him. I made that look a lot easier than it actually was, viewers. So, where are you going?
Oh, yeah.
Want to play? Strut that stuff, Snow? Yeah. Yeah, I just realized Hope has a bandana around his neck. Why?
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
I'm just going to visit the Marlboro Man. Or we could get some soda. Why not?
Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay.
Well, I could have it then. I could use a little buzz.
Well, don't want to waste it.
Absolutely. What is that, anyway? What is Snow's favorite drink? A potion? I saw that Final Fantasy IX Coca-Cola commercial. That was pretty cool. I like that. That would make me buy a Coke. Actually, I do like Coke. I'm not really much of a Pepsi person. Pepsi kind of puts me to sleep a little bit because it's sweeter.
What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still,
H.C. Bailey's not going to do it, so someone has to.
Or maybe not so long.
Maybe I'll turn into a monster.
Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting.
How'd you drink that so
What if that
fast?
gets people around you involved?
What?
What do you mean by
What
that?
happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life?
Well, she's just an ice cube. That's not so bad.
What if someone dies? What then, Snow?
We use a Phoenix down. Maybe I shouldn't be making fun of this scene.
How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't! Right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know!
Yep. Pretty
It's
much.
all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say?
I don't have a life 2
Just go
spell.
forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Ah!
My name is Hope Estine. You killed my mother. Prepare to die.
Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
Maybe I shouldn't have
You're
named
the
my
one she
resistance
meant.
group after her. Nuts. Is that a Deus Ex Machina? I don't know. Seems like an anti-Deus Ex Machina. I don't know. They might be okay. Well, no, probably not now. And they die. Really? Hope's dead? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. Sorry, Fang, your picture has to go away now. Nuts.